model number 8, a product. A product is a tangible form of value that once created can be duplicated and sold in various quantities, from small single units of product to large wholesale amounts of product. In order to create value via a product value model, you must be able to develop value into a tangible asset that people want. You need to be able to sell that product in as many units as possible for as high of a price acceptable by the market. You must be able to keep adequate inventories of that product to fulfill orders at any given time. Lastly, this product must be produced inexpensively while managing a standard level of quality. The lowest price you can pay to have a product developed, being able to maintain that quality over a long period of time, you can then sell that product for higher amounts to different audiences. Value model number 9, resale. A resale is the sale of an asset that has been acquired from a wholesaler at a low cost price with the intent to sell it to a retailer for a higher price. In order to create value via a resale model, you must be able to acquire an asset of value for as inexpensively as possible. Next, you must be able to find potential buyers for that asset as quickly as possible. Next, you need to be able to sell that asset for as high as a price as possible. And throughout that entire process, you need to be able to maintain a good standard of quality of that asset until the point of sale. Value model number 10, service. A service involves providing benefits in the form of assistance in exchange for a fee. To create value via a service model, you must be able to be capable to deliver a skill or have an ability that people want or need but can't efficiently and effectively achieve it themselves. With that skill or ability, you must be able to then attract and retain, attract and retain paying customers for an extended period of time. And lastly, you need to be able to provide that service in a consistent manner and have a standard level of quality each and every time. Value model number 11, shared asset resources. Shared assets resources are usually assets that has a low maintenance cost. Okay? These assets can be used generally by many people at a time at the same time for a long period of time. Once these shared asset resources are created, customers pay a fee to utilize this resource. And in return, that fee should be able to account for not only the shared asset resources used, but maintenance and enhancements over time. To create value via a shared asset resource, you need to be able to do 2 things. 1, create an asset that people want to access, right? 2, create that asset in a way that it can be shared and serve as many people at a time at the same time. That's important because in order to create an asset that many people can use at the same time, again, you have to ensure that there is a certain standard level of quality that is maintained each and every time. And last but not least, subscriptions. Subscriptions is the access of value on an ongoing basis in exchange for regular intervals of recurring fees. Subscriptions can be tangible, they can be intangible, or it can be a combination of both, as long as the value that's provided can be accessed to the end customer, and fees can be collected over a period of time for that access. To create value using a subscription-based value model, you must be able to provide significant amounts of value to customers over an extended period of time. You must be able to build a customer base that consistently attracts recurring and new customers. You must be able to provide value at a standard level of quality and satisfaction to attract new customers and to retain previous customers for as long as possible. Last but not least, you must be able to build these customers. They provide you money in exchange for that value over reoccurring intervals of time. So there you have it, folks. Those are the 12 common value-based models that are employed throughout companies all throughout the world. We wanted to provide you with that information so as you are developing your MVP ideas and concepts, you can focus on the best ways that people are packaging this value and selling it to their potential customers.